A depleting strategy is one of the worst things you can do when it comes time to spending your money later. So you may have heard me before talk about how when you're spending money from an insurance policy, it's an arbitrage play. It's not a depleting strategy. So let me go into that just a little bit. So here's what arbitrage looks like. Imagine you've got $1 million in cash sitting in your insurance policy and you go to begin your spend down strategy and you have a percentage of about 6%. So that's 60 grand of spendable income that doesn't hit your 1040 that you get 100%. Doesn't mean tests on your Social Security, doesn't go anywhere. People don't even know you have it. Why? Because it's a loan. See, loans are not taxable. You have $1 million, you take 6% of that as a loan, 60 grand, and you put that against your insurance. See, that money comes from the insurance company, not your values. You collateralize the $1 million. You use other people's money while your money continues to grow, and you have a simple interest loan here against your values. Well, the fact that you continue to earn on this, it's not a depleting strategy, you're still earning on it. This $60,000 loan here never catches up to it. Year 2, you do the same thing. Year 3, you do the same thing. This allows your spend down to be longer, which guarantees it over life, and at a higher annual value because it's a collateral spend down, as opposed to the mutual fund. If you had $1 million in the mutual fund and you took your 3.5 or 4%, your value is here. So now you're not accruing as much. Then your value is here. And they often split you in 50% stocks, 50% bonds. So there's some risk component. What if you lose 10 or 15%? Well, now your percentage has changed, so it's doing this. That's why they calculate that likelihood to succeed. But it's a depleting strategy instead of a collateral strategy. It's a taxable strategy where you don't control the knife, the IRS can do whatever they want, compared to a non-taxable strategy because it's a loan. You see, an arbitrage based upon collateralizing is a far better, far more strategic, far more advantageous than a still at risk, depleting model with fees and taxation. That's why they kick ass. That's why wealthy people shove money into it. That's why that's often referred to as the super Roth or the Roth for the wealthy, or it's only for the rich. No, they are just smart. They take advice. They listen to other people who have expertise, and they sure as hell don't believe Dave Ramsey knows what the fuck he's talking about. So please leave a comment and follow if you find value in this. Plus, I got information you can track down if you want to get in touch with me. That ain't hard to do, and I'd be happy to help you out, of course.